G'day boys, welcome to this video in which we are looking at the ratio, and it's our introduction to ratio video. This series of videos is going to involve a few important parts, so it's important that you take notes and you make sure you're aware of each topic as we go through. But in this first video I just wanted to give you a quick introduction into our topic, which you can see here is ratio. So first off, I'm going to get you to write down the ratio definition. It's this word down here, and it says a ratio is a comparison of two or more amounts. Okay, it's usually comparing two or more quantities, and we write ratios using this symbol here, and I'm going to draw the symbol right there. Okay, so it's sort of the ratio, the symbol that we use when we're adding in digital time. Okay, that's what means ratio. Now what ratio means is I'm going to give you an example. Okay, I love Milo. Alright, so here's my beautiful drawing of a glass of Milo. Now when I have Milo, I like to have it a pretty even split. Okay, so by that I mean when I'm filling in my Milo to milk, I usually have about what I call 1 part Milo. So I'm going to write 1 here. So if this is my cup, I'd probably fill my Milo, I'd fill it into the bottom, I'd probably fill it up to this much with just the Milo. Okay, so when I'm doing this in this ratio, I have 1 part Milo. What I then do is I have 4 parts milk. Okay, so the next part here is going to be where I'm going to fill up my milk. So if I have my milk here, okay, so here I have 4 parts milk. So basically when I'm having my Milo, I have 1 part, which is just the Milo, and the other 4 parts is which I have on my milk. This is basically a ratio, and a ratio is where we sort of compare two different quantities or two amounts. But the important part is that you need to make sure you write this down. The order in which a ratio is stated must be made clear. If the ratio of teachers to students in a class is 1 to 20, then the ratio of students to teachers is 20 to 1. Okay, so this is where we start to get into ratio. I'm going to get into a bit more detail as we go through the next videos, but this instance, in my Milo scenario, I have 1 part Milo and 4 parts milk. Okay, everyone sort of has their Milo and milk differently, but that's how I like to have my ratio of Milo to milk. So what we're going to do in the next few videos is we're going to look at how we have part and part whole examples of ratios, and then finding equivalent ratios and simplifying them as well. Thanks boys.